Okay, in your small or medium-sized business, are you running adverts in your local newspaper or adverts in your local radio station? If you are, and you want to know how you can tie that into your website to generate better results, then keep watching. Okay, often I see businesses running adverts in newspaper and radio and not tying it in back with their website to be able to generate better results. So if you want to get better results out of your newspaper advert or your radio advert, and where you can actually track the results that you're getting, then this is what you're going to learn. What happens is you do an advert, say in your local newspaper, and you say, we do this, we provide fantastic service, but you don't know what the return is going to be on that because you're not tracking it. Whereas what if you could know exactly how many sales ultimately you got out of doing that advert in your local newspaper? Wouldn't it be fantastic to know that, and to know that if it works really well, then you can do more of it, and if it's not generating any return for you, then obviously you need to be doing something else. So the best way is to probably give you some examples. So here is our local newspaper here in Tauranga, and right on the home page there, okay, it's Tauranga Skin Cancer Clinic. Melanoma can be cured with early detection. Get checked out, get it out in time. To me, this advert is very bland, plain, and there's no really compelling reason telling me that I need to get my skin checked out. Now, summer's coming up, and if there was something here that was really compelling, then I would think about it. So how I would make this better, I would turn this advert into almost a direct response advert where you're wanting to get a response out of the person who's looking at the ad. So you would send them back to a page on your website that explains some of the different types of cancers, educating the person to show them what melanoma and what skin cancer looks like. So you might have some photos on there. You might even be able to download a report talking about skin cancer and the problems with skin cancer and some statistics to really compel you to want to get checked out. Or if you're not ready to get checked out, then you can sign up on their website to email tips where every week or month they're getting some advice on how to look after their skin and to help see when the signs are coming when you have melanoma. So that's how I would tie in a website so that you're getting more of a response out of this advert, and you can tell people that come to the website that they have seen this advert because you're tracking it. I'll give you another example of a better advert that's got more of a direct response to it. This was the next page back. Okay. So you can see that it's to do with Baker's Delight. They're selling bread, pizza base and loaf combo, $8. There's some benefits here of why you would buy their bread, because there's no preservatives, no added sugar in them. But here, receive one free artisanal continental loaf. This is compelling. This is something that makes me look twice. And then if you look in the fine print, you must present this voucher. So if you present this voucher to Baker's Delight, then they are tracking this advert, and they are going to see from how much money it cost them to run this ad, how many vouchers they're getting back from this advert, and ultimately being able to track how much money they make out of the ad. So that is a far better utilization of the money and space for this advert, rather than just a simple branding exercise of general awareness for a business. Okay, so those were a couple of examples. Think about how, if you're using offline advertising, how you can tie it back to your website, because the benefits are that you can capture people who are maybe not ready to purchase straight away, but they want to find out more information. You can educate them. You might be able to capture their details, because sales is a process, not a one-off event. So if you can be continually educating them, then that's what you want to be doing, is capturing them at your website. Plus, bringing them back to your website somehow. It means you can track and measure the results that your advert is getting, rather than just some general branding exercise. This is who we are, this is what we do, and you're not sure how well it is working. That's how so many advertising companies tie you in. They say that you need to be doing your advert 10, 15, 20 times for people to remember who you are and to get branding awareness. Whereas I think that's a bit of bollocks. Why can't the advert work the first time and you know if it's working or not? So just be wary of that and see if you can get in there direct response, getting them back to your website, really using the website to complement any offline advertising that you're doing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Tell me if you like it or not.